So how do I make it climb is the question. That's the big... Oh, you know what? Climbing, I think it... Oh! I don't think Bob... Wait, did Bob survive that? Want to keep up with the latest Camodo gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Brick Rigs, and today we are back with Mr. Random Bob. So today we have a wide variety of creations. We're gonna have a ton of destruction, maybe a little bit of survival, but first we have to check out what you're looking at on screen. This is a tropical mansion. This is by Cyber the Chef. And this has to be one of the most impressive houses I've ever seen here in Brick Rigs. I think Dob would agree. Of course, he can't walk around on his own. Hold on, let's go ahead and jump down here. Just check this thing out. Look at the detail on this. I can only imagine how many hours it took for the creator to build this. Now, we are going to go on a quick house tour real quick, and then, of course, we're going to blow this up because it is Brick Rigs. But first, hold on. We have a hot tub here. Wait, that's... Okay, I get it. I get the joke now. It's literally a hot tub. Okay, maybe we should turn that off before we burn down the rest of the house. So, modern looking mansion. It does appear to be on piers. You've got like a beach and a waterfall section. Hold on, is there any secrets behind the waterfall? It seems like, I guess not on this one. And like any game that has waterfalls, I always like check behind them to see if there's any sort of like Easter eggs or secrets. But there is nothing on this, so let's go ahead and walk in. This thing is cozy. Now, this thing does clock in at about 4,000 bricks, but it is running absolutely great, especially since we have some of the new optimizations here. So, okay, there's got to be a light switch. That's the door right there. Dude, check this out. Okay, before we actually look at everything, let's find a light. It might actually just be wired up, and I might just have to click like Q or something. Let me try that. Here we go. So I hit L. All right, so lights are on now. Okay, so now we can really see. Actually, what does this thing look like at night? I bet you it looks absolutely fantastic. Dude, actually, we're gonna look at this at night. This looks great. Holy man. Actually, hold on, is the bottom lit up? Oh, that's actually lit up too. Jeez. All right, you know what? Don't want to do this during night or day. You know what? Let's go back to day. It really looks cool at night, but I want to be able to see all the prettiness. All right, so here we are in the kitchen. It says this is kind of like an open concept. For those who don't know what that is, that means everything's kind of open to each other, so it's not like blocked off by individual rooms. So you can see the living room here. You've got like the kitchen area, nice modern amenities here. You got the dining room, which is also opened up here. And then we can walk over here, which appears to be a game room slash living room. You got a pool table. You got arcade machines. You've got what appears to be, what are we gonna guess? A 75-inch TV, maybe a little bit bigger. That is a nice TV. We can go into here. You've got a bar area, which is kind of opened up. You've got like a lounge area, which has a fantastic view of the waterfall here. We can cruise through here. There's a little, I was gonna call it a dresser. It's not a dresser. It wouldn't be I guess it's like an accent table. I think it's what they're called. So you've got that there, and then you have a, looks like a fireplace over here. So I'm assuming bathroom with a nice little rubber ducky. Okay, we got that. Where does this lead to? Ooh, this leads to a bedroom back here. Hold on, let's hop up over this. Dude, could you imagine having that view outside your window? That is fantastic looking. And look at this, we have a gaming setup here. Probably playing some Brick Rigs. All right, so let's go and open this up here. All right, so this leads out to a hall, which that leads to the main area. And we've got another bedroom here. Okay. And looks like probably another bathroom here. And then this leads out to another bedroom. Okay, so there's like 3 bedrooms in this. And they're all just kind of separated by one hallway. I like this house. I like this a whole lot. Now, before you ask, the boats here, you cannot drive them around. Even though I think there might be some boats on the workshop of Cyber the Chef that you can drive around. But overall, fantastic looking mansion. Too bad we're gonna have to explode it, which, by the way, ignore this creation. We'll get around to that here in a second. That creation over there is not gonna work on the mansion. We're gonna have to go big and bold here. So let's go ahead. We're gonna walk over here. Let's go and grab something. All right, so we're gonna be checking out the Napalm bombs by Sweet Fox. So it's 600 bombs with 4 types of explosives, which I don't really know what that means, but this thing's gonna be cool. So, uh-oh. Oh, no! Wait, they didn't go off. Did I do something wrong here? Hold on, let's drop this up from here. Oh, so you're supposed to detonate those yourself. Okay. So I don't know actually how much damage this is gonna do. All right, sorry, Cyber. I have to do this. It's part of the it's part of my job description, I think. Very nice looking mansion, though. I strongly suggest you go download this. But I should have known it was gonna do. Okay. Okay, I should have known it was gonna lag a little bit. I mean, I guess I should say a lot here. Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? The house, it held up pretty good. Hold on, let's turn. Does the hot tub still work? Can I turn this on? Let's see. Oh, I know why I can't turn it on. It's because Bob's dead. He looks like he was attempting to sunbathe, but that didn't go too well. All right, might as well go ahead and do it. Let's go. There we go. All right. Might need to help start this fire real quick. Let's go ahead and pick this up here. Just toast a couple blocks in hopes that it spreads to the main house. There we go. By the way, I love how the fire spreads in brick rigs. Like, you can grab blocks and catch them on fire with the hopes that we're going to catch the rest of the house on fire here. There we go. Toss that over there. So, yeah, very, very awesome creation. Toss that one down there. And then let's fuel it a little bit more. There we go. All right, let's look at our work real quick. Does it look good? Man, look at the inside. Oh, there it goes. Oh, the fire's spreading to the bedrooms. Look at the inside of the house. That was pretty devastating. All the stuff's loose in here. Oh, it's catching on fire now. Yeah, okay, the bar looks like it had a kind of a sad time. No, this is fine. Actually, where did Dob? Oh. You know, I keep forgetting about Dobbs sometimes, and I'm pretty sure Dobbs in a million pieces somewhere. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna let that burn in the background. Let's go ahead and grab another house here. All right, so we're gonna be checking out one more house here, and I think I can use this with this little creation here. We'll explain that here in a second. So if you watched the Brick Rigs episode from the weekend, we checked out a single-story house, and it was really in a roleplay episode. And it was one of the houses we used was by Blitzkrieg, and it was the single-story house. This is the two-story house. By the way, I just want to make sure the mansion fire is still happening. Yes, it is. So these houses are actually quite lovely. Like, I would love to live in one of these in real life. So we can walk up here. We're just going to walk through it real quick before we light it on fire. Oh, that is a very, very bright outdoor lamp there. All right, so you got like the... it actually looks like a fairly similar layout to the other one that we were in this weekend. So you got like your living room area here. All the doors open. You got that is a weird looking green. Got a little shower curtains. Nothing behind there, is there? No, looks clear. So we got that. But yeah, it looks like it uses the same layout on the first story. And then I've never seen the upstairs of these houses. What's really nice is the creator is actually taking into consideration being able to walk around. You get some houses, which it's not really complaining, but some are a little harder to walk around in. But this is great because you can walk all up and down the halls here. These are probably... Oh, I keep getting in the seat. Are these all bedrooms? I believe these are all bedrooms up here. Probably a bathroom up here somewhere too. Oh, look at that. That is a setup. That looks like something I would have. Looks like a steering wheel setup. Maybe there's a sim racer in here. You got that. There's a bathroom, and I'm assuming another bedroom. Okay. So, moving on to some more destruction real quick. We have a creation over here. This is by MMB. This is called the House Muncher. So it seems like there's a theme of houses on the workshop right now. And I guess MMB was like, hey, we're just going to create the House Muncher over here. So you can guess what this thing does. Hold on, let me go ahead and drive it a little forward. Okay, so we're going to widen this thing out real quick. That's a fairly big house. So we're going to widen it out. That way we can drive forward, and we're going to hook into the house here. I love MMB's creations. It's just like a really, really destructive workshop, and it's absolutely lovely. So we're going to pull in. We're almost there. This almost looks like it fits perfect. A little further. There we go. So, as you can guess, these little teeth are going to spin around, and there's pistons in here, and they actually puncture. So, it's going to eat the whole house, and it's going to be great. Hold on, is our fire out yet? Nope, it's still burning a little bit, actually. Look how crispy the mansion is. I'm sorry, Cyber. I have Cyber as a friend on Steam, so maybe he won't be mad at me. It is a lovely house, like I said. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead. We're going to go into alt mode here. Actually, a little forward. Okay, we're as far as we were going to go here. So we'll go into alt mode. So let's go ahead. We're going to start up our blades. So you've got those, and you can start puncturing with the other one. All right, so can I squeeze this closed, or can I... That's actually a little weird. Okay, let's start squeezing closed. All right, here we go. Actually, you don't need to be in alt mode. Oh! Okay, start punching it. Oh, man. Uh-oh. This might have been a little big of a house to try it on, but the House Muncher lived up to its name. That is a muncher of houses. I would love to do that on the mansion. I don't think we're definitely going to fit there. Hey, look at the garage. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, hey, the garage made it. But no, it definitely did not. I got an idea. There's a creation that I do want to check out. And we're going to do something we haven't done in a long time. We're going to make this whole area feel alive. And we're going to do a little bit of airplane survival. So we have a really, really cool jet here. This is by, and I think I'm going to go ahead and say this wrong. It's Take from State Farm, I believe is what it is. Let me go ahead and confirm this real quick. It's got an odd name. It's supposed to be like Jake from State Farm from the commercials, but it's a little bit different, play on words. Oh, it's Sake from Jate Farm. So we've got the stair car and we have the plane here. It's the C400. So we've got that. Now, another thing we're going to be using here is a terminal, and this is by Jet Amu. By the way, we have a Terminator with no clothes. Don't ask. So, yeah, that's another thing we're going to be checking out here. So, you can imagine the Bob's just going through the terminal, getting ready to get on the plane. Nothing bad ever happens. Actually, are these different airlines. We're going to say this is Brick Sky. So, we'll go into here real quick. Something's moving. I can hear it. I think it's a terminal, or maybe it's one of the little round things. Is that what it is? Yeah, a baggage claim. All right, so you've got that. So we'll go ahead and check in, get our tickets. Scan phone here. There we go. Get our ticket. Go through, or you go, I guess, to the ticket desk. And then we got to go through the TSA. Oh, boy, these people aren't fun to deal with. So, see something, say something. Okay. All right, question is, does Bob go off in the TSA? Oh, do these move too? Oh, you can actually stick stuff in there. I'm assuming we're good. There's nobody here. So ideally, you would have the jet actually parked out here where you can walk out and connect to it, which I think that's about the same size. But Bob's just going to walk out here and get onto it. So let's go ahead and get onto the stair car real quick. And we'll extend these over here. And then we'll go ahead and board the plane and see if we can survive. Or if we can even take off. I don't know, I sometimes have problems with that too. All right, stair car. Is that close enough? Should the door, okay, does this door open? Oh. Okay, let's try not to break. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, that's almost perfect for Bob. Okay, so parking brake on. Okay, so we can walk up here. Dude, that's so cool. So we have okay, Bob did not get into it. I think maybe this needs to be a little closer. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, let's see, can I walk on? Come on, Bob. Come on. There we go. It works. Holy man, and this one's wide enough we can walk up and down the aisles. That's not too common to see with some of these planes. Of course, it is single seats on each side. All right, so I think we're totally ready to go here. Let's go ahead and hit this. Feels like we're starting up a Stormworks episode or something. It's like Jank Airlines all over again. All right, so let's get in. Okay. The stair car is kind of in the way. I would like to turn up. Stair car. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, no, this is fine. We can just take off. This is cool. You know, I should probably read the instructions. Yep. Let's go ahead and just line it up with the runway. How about that? All right, so I know 1 and 2 is the yaw, so you can go like that, or if you hit them both together, it activates speed brakes. So you've got that. You're turning. Okay, there's flaps there. Pitch up and down. So do alt controls actually do anything? Wait, is this thing completely not using alt? I should probably really read. Holy man. Wait. So this thing doesn't use alt controls. Landing gear up, I'm assuming is like page up or something. Hold on, let's see if we can find a landing gear real quick. Okay. So this is definitely a little bit of a weird plane. And, oh no! I wasn't ready for plane crash survival yet. By the way, are we in God mode? Okay, we are not. Hold on, let me read one more thing about the controls here. This is actually a really unique feeling plane. All right, so it says this thing actually works better in manual transmission, which, by the way, do we have? Hold on, let's go. Is there anything in the cockpit here? No. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. Let's go ahead, get in position. All right, so if I were to shift up or... Uh-oh. Okay, there it goes. That's a little bit smoother, so it doesn't feel like it's quite as aggressive. Can I take... Uh-oh, no! Okay. On. I think we're still good here. Okay, no, we're perfectly fine. All right, let's see if we can get this thing to lift. Oh, we probably needed that. Man, Camodo is bad at flying stuff. Okay, come on. Come on. See, there we go. It flies perfect once you fly it off the map. No, this is completely acceptable. All right, there's something I'm missing about this. It would take off instantly with manual transmission off. So I'm going to go back to that. So turn that off. So when I go boom, okay, it seems like it might be a little slower now. All right, so the yaw controls do work. Okay, got the lights on. I can't, for some reason it doesn't lift anymore. I just crashed into the terminal. All right, so the flight system's a little weird on this thing. It took me, okay, yep. See, it told you, a little weird. That was the most spectacular takeoff I think I've ever seen. There we go, let's go up here. Wait, was I not in manual gear? Okay, well, this is good. So, yeah, it can take off pretty much instantly. Now, when you go into alt mode, like most planes, it doesn't feel like there's no sort of controls. So if I go boom here, go into alt mode, like when I move my mouse around and all that, there are no controls at all. So it is definitely not in alt mode for the controls. So we can just go whoop. There it goes, it gasses up. So I guess you kind of gas it whenever you need to move. So we'll use the yaw controls like this. So how do I make it climb is the question. That's the big... Oh, you know what? Climbing, I think it... Oh! I don't think Bob... Wait, did Bob survive that? Somehow he did. He did take a little bit of damage. Okay, we gotta try this again. I want to learn how to fly this plane. I think page up and down actually does a little bit too. So look at this. Page up and down. That's actually really cool. Alright. So it's a little weird to fly at first, but I think I'm getting used to it. You know, actually, I think I might prefer this method to the alt mode because I can still, like, move the camera around, which alt mode a lot of times will lock down the camera. So, this is a win. I like this. I like this a whole lot. So, you know what we have to do, though, right? We got to crash this thing, huh? Let's try to climb. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, come on, come on. There you go. It's starting to climb. I think we're below the map right now, but it takes a little bit to get used to, but there it goes. Okay, we're climbing again. Holy man. We need like a really, really huge map. Like even bigger than Bricksville. Something that's just like an endless like grass map. That way we can fly. Like maybe an airport map where it's a couple runways and you just got like a couple miles in between them. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so say we are, we're going down right now. Oh no. Alright, so we got struck by lightning or something. Can Bob survive in this? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, what? Have you ever seen a cockpit pop off like that? Bob's just sitting here perfectly fine. Holy man. Wait, what happens if I were to spawn this in air and just let it go? Oh, that's an important question we need to ask ourselves here. Okay, so, nope, see, it's diving, but say if I pull it up, get it, right it, okay. And what if I were to exit this? Does it still fly? Oh, it does! Oh, we could totally shoot this down or maybe hit it with a nuke or something. That actually looks so cool. Maybe a napalm rain? Okay, I'm gonna let it do its thing right now. I think it's going down. I think it's about to go off the map is what it's about to do. Alright, so there is our target. The plane is in the air. We're ready to go ahead and hit it with the napalm here. Let's let it go through it. Alright, so angle-wise, probably something like that. Is that gonna fly through it? Oh, that looks horrible. I think we need to get a little bit... No? Oh, I think this might actually hit. Alright, this is gonna be so cool. Wait. Wait. Are you gonna be able to clear all the napalm rain? I think it actually is. It almost hit Bob in his seat. Alright, you know, maybe we should stick it below it like that. Oh, buddy, come on. Come on. That's gonna be a hit. That's gonna be... Oh! Oh, that was so cool looking. Oh, it blew the whole front end off. Hold on, let's go ahead and make it go through one more. Dude, that is so epic looking. Oh, yes, here comes the body of the plane. It's just setting the whole thing off. Oh, actually, I think the particles and pieces, they actually set the bombs off before the plane body could get there, hon. So wait. Okay, spawn it. Come on, run through it. I gotta get you to run through this. Oh, there it goes. It is just going down right now. This looks incredible in slow-mo, by the way. I would not want to be a passenger on this thing. Oh, how did that not set it? Oh, there it goes. All right, so there's that piece. This thing is going down. This looks cool, though. All right, and speed it up. It's on fire, and... Oh! Is that it, Bob? Oh, actually, Bob wasn't on that. Oh, that was close. So Bob can survive. It's pretty sturdy. Like, it doesn't explode, or at least the plane doesn't explode without some sort of assistance. A lot of planes just are like bombs, but this thing, pretty good. I like it. All right, let's go check out our last thing. All right, so the last thing we're checking out here today is the Speed Bump Explosive. This is by Snow. I'm assuming if you go over 35 kilometers or 22 miles per hour, it goes off. Hold on, is it really that sensitive? Hold on, let's turn on our gauges here. Okay, so there's... Okay, we want to slow down here. Let's hit it going maybe 13 here. Let's keep it right around here. Okay, are we safe? The sign is a lie. I almost think that you could utilize this in some sort of like police multiplayer thing. So maybe you could let the police place some of these around, maybe hide them around corners. So that way when the fugitives are running around, they might not see those. Maybe you take the signs off and keep them low. That is like the most efficient, I guess you could say, kind of like spike strip, except for it's explodey sticks. Oh, jeez. Yeah, those are really, really good. Should we call them explodey sticks or spike strips? Hold on, I want to see this in slow-mo, so let's go ahead and grab one more here. I just thought this was a unique little creation. I'd like to see more of these. You know, there has been some spike strip creations on the workshop, but I don't know if it even ever really worked that well, but this, I mean, this just does its purpose here. Pretty self-explanatory. All right, keep going, and... Okay, let's slow it down. It's going to get our camera out there. Poor Bob is about to hit this in slow-mo, and it's going to look absolutely epic. All right, here we go, Bob. And... Oh! And there he goes. Oh, it's just so beautiful. All right, actually, where's he going to end up? Okay, no, he's going to go over here. Oh, he just hit the building. He's fine. Everything's fine. You know, we still never found Dob. Oh, well. But anyways, I think it's going to wrap it up for this episode of Brick Rigs. Hopefully you enjoyed this Creations episode. Go show the creator some love on the workshop. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.